Hey guys, what up? It's Lily, Legit Nutrition Hawaii. Alcohol! I think Levi would fully agree with me when I say that alcohol fucks your life up. Or rather, you fuck your own life up with the help of alcohol and a vehicle. You get what you deserve. But health-wise, gosh, let's talk about health. Alcohol, it's a cytoplasmic poison. It is toxic to our cells. Drinking alcohol causes cellular damage to the tissues it contacts. That's problematic. Drinking alcohol puts you at a considerably higher risk for gastrointestinal cancers, from mouth to colon, as well as many other cancers like breast cancer, plus liver disease and kidney issues. Now, as someone who pickled at least part of her liver during her teens and early 20s, I can't deny that getting fucked up isn't kind of fun sometimes. We laugh, we fall down, we projectile vomit all over the bathroom. Oh yeah, it happened. Threw up so hard that it blew me backwards against the wall. But I also must admit that, aside from it being kind of fun, I drank so much because I was really unhappy and I wanted to fit in. I drank and used being drunk as an excuse to express repressed emotions, largely the pain, unhappiness, anger, and inadequacy I felt without having to face the consequences of being a desperately inadequate, angry, unhappy, pained, sober person. I also utilized drunkenness as a shield for promiscuity, which I was using as a desperate plea for someone, pretty much anyone, to love and protect me enough to give me some kind of semblance of personal security or acknowledge that I was actually a lovable or acceptable person. That's what happens when you don't get it from your parents. I'm really glad that I was able to get a handle on these coping mechanisms before they had even more serious consequences on my life and my health. So I have gone through several bouts of purposeful sobriety in my life, the most recent of which has also been the longest. It's been like 3 years? Over 3 years since I've had a drink. And I gotta say, my sober days, weeks, and months are definitely my happiest and healthiest. And loneliest. Alcohol wrecks my body. Since I was a teen, drinking would leave me hungover for frickin' days. And not necessarily like violently ill, though that has happened as well, but just like in this haze of fatigue and nausea, because alcohol has such a horrible and stressful effect on so many organs and tissues. Even if you're not feeling it, do rest assured that alcohol is having that effect. I just happen to be more physically sensitive to the sensations. But what if you only have like one drink a day? What if you're not out binge drinking like a fucking idiot? Well, even at one drink a day, you have put yourself at higher risk for many diseases like breast cancer, gastrointestinal tract cancer, and liver disease. But you'll say, isn't red wine healthy? It has like antioxidants and stuff in it, and it's good for your heart. It's like the equivalent of an hour at the gym. I saw that on CNN. They said it. Yeah, I fully acknowledge that red wine does have health-promoting effects. If you are completely fucking unhealthy and eating a standard American diet and not exercising. I.e., if your health is already horrible, a little red wine might actually help you. Not much, but a little bit. So like, if you're down here on the health spectrum, wine might like bring you like right here. If you're already healthy, if you're like up here on the health spectrum, red wine is gonna just bring you down. All alcohol, not just red wine. But I mean, it's like alcohol is good for blood pressure, right? It like relaxes your arteries and keeps them flexible. Again, sure, if you already have horribly unhealthy arteries, alcohol might help you a little bit. If you're already pretty much healthy and your blood pressure is in a good place, alcohol is just gonna hurt you. And please don't confuse arterial relaxation with actual health. And alcohol, it's a major oxidant and it is a damager of your tissues. So if you're wanting the benefits of red wine, you should drink the de-alcoholized version. That means they've taken the alcohol out of it. It still tastes like utter shit, but at least most of the alcohol is gone and you still have some of the antioxidants. Better yet, you could eat grapes. Beer, non-health food. Vodka, It is vegan. It is made out of potatoes. Definitely not a fucking health food. Like, if you choose to drink, that's your choice. I get it. If you're already super healthy and you're choosing to drink, it increases your risk of cancer, but, you know, so does breathing sometimes. So, short and sweet, I won't condone someone drinking alcohol. You are presumably an adult, and you are capable of thinking logically and making rational, intelligent decisions for yourself. Or you're a teenager and you think you're capable of that. You won't realize until later that you're not. So, you know, you can make your own choices, but from a health standpoint, both a physical health and a mental health standpoint, alcohol is not going to do you any favors whatsoever. If good health and a stable sense of like happiness and buoyancy is important to you, I gotta encourage you, stay off the booze. Find other awesome ways to socialize with other awesome people who are also staying off the booze. I used to abuse alcohol, Levi used to abuse alcohol, and we can both attest that our lives are infinitely better without the influence or even the expense of alcohol. And you don't lose days of your life to being hungover and feeling like crap. If people are saying to you, oh, just relax, have a drink, it's not going to hurt anything, you're so uptight. Those people aren't your friends. They don't understand what's best for you. They don't understand that your physical or mental well-being might be dependent on you avoiding alcohol. I know that my friends were always getting on my ass for being a buzzkill and being uptight and, oh, Lily, why don't you drink? Well, I don't drink because I got really sick when I was younger, and that affects me. I don't drink because when I drink, I get really depressed and unhappy, and that affects me. I don't drink because when I drink, I wake up the next morning feeling like shit, and then I lose an entire day of my life to feeling like shit, and that affects me. And I like to spend my money on fruit. Lychees and mangoes are expensive. So is vodka. I would rather have lychees and mangoes. You can get like 3 pounds of mangoes for the same price as a Heineken 12-pack. No contest. Alright, comments, questions, suggestions, video requests, put them in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you're hungover right now and trying to get motivated to stop drinking. Been there. Till next time, make better choices for yourself and your poor little liver. Do you know what it has to deal with on a daily basis? Stop dumping distilled potatoes on top of it. It doesn't like it. It makes it fat. Alright, take really, really good care of yourselves. I will see you guys soon. If you're wanting the benefits of red wine, you should drink the alcohol